Hello, sisters. I am almost in Avalon. I've been at the Rose Womb Mysteries of Avalon Retreat just outside of Glastonbury, and right now I'm on a little hill, large hill behind the retreat center, which has a 360-degree view, and we can see the tour from here. So behind me, that structure standing up on that little mountain back in the background is the tour, and that is considered the Isle of Avalon. And it used to be an island over there. There's still a lot of marshlands, and it's also considered the heart chakra of Gaia. And our retreat, we'll be going there today. And at the base of the tour is White Spring. We'll be going in there, and across from that is Chalice Well, where we were the other day. I'm going to collect some more water from the spring today. Well, I moved back down the hill a bit, so hopefully it's less windy. It is a little less windy here. The trick is finding a spot that is not covered with sheep poop, because they graze all over the hillside. What I wanted to share about the Rose Womb Mysteries of Avalon is that you come to know your body as literally a temple of Goddess. And once you experience that and embody that, your life is forever changed, and you're on a new trajectory in life, a new path. Your whole spiritual life is accelerated in many ways, and it's happened to everyone here, I think, and especially those of us who came last year or the year before. I'm going to put a link below to Amrita Grace's work. There's a 6-week online course she has at Self-Paced that I took, and it's something she likes people to take before they do this kind of work. But even if you're not going to sign up for something she does, I highly recommend that 6-week online course called A Sacred Feminine Path to Sexual Wholeness. Check it out. I hope you'll do it. It's really an amazing journey, just taking that. We work in groups of 3, known as triads, in this sacred work, and it creates safety and an energy circuit, which I actually felt the other day. I felt the energy moving through all 3 of us and looping back around, which was amazing. I was excited to draw. We draw cards to see who will be in our group, who we'll work with, and we work with different archetypes, and I picked the Chalice card, and I think it was the day before we went to Chalice Well, or earlier in the day before we went. And the next time we picked for a different group to work with, I picked the Goddess of Love, which is interesting. And I set the intention to really feel and embody and know the divine love of Goddess, and fill myself up as a chalice and let her love pour into me, fill me up to overflowing, so I can share her love with everyone I come in contact with and be a more loving person. That was my intention in our session yesterday, which was very powerful. And when I got home last year and I was sharing my trip with a friend, I had done some sightseeing before and after the retreat, and that was all I talked about. And my friend said, "You haven't told me anything about the retreat." And I said, well, it really can't. There are no words to really describe it. You have to just experience it. But I'm doing my best to explain some of it. It's very deep work. It's very sacred work. It's the most sacred work you will ever do as a woman, ever. And it brings you back, brings many of us back to a time when we were priestesses and we worked this way and we did these kinds of rituals. A lot of us have had remembrances, and it feels like a coming home to yourself and to the sisterhood. So I'm going to end this here and hopefully connect with you again from the tour or from outside of White Spring or some other place soon. All right, everyone. Take care. I'll catch up with you soon. Bye-bye.